When a veteran coach drops a line that makes everyone stop and look at a rookie differently, you'd better pay attention. And when, on the other side of the field, one of the team's most consistent defenders starts getting tested in new roles, that's a sure sign that big changes are coming. The latest buzz from the Chiefs involves names you already know, but in ways no one saw coming. Hit that like button, because this video is unmissable. Kansas City was already excited about Xavier Worthy as a wide receiver, but now it looks like he might become a dual threat no one saw coming. Chiefs special teams coordinator Dave Tubb made one of those bold statements that makes you stop what you're doing. According to him, Worthy is the best punt returner in the NFL that nobody knows about yet. And yes, he's dead serious. In case you missed the beginning of this story, the rookie exploded in week 1, scoring 2 touchdowns right off the bat against the Baltimore Ravens. Since then, he's become a key piece in the offense, especially after Hollywood Brown and Rashee Rice were sidelined. The pressure landed squarely on the rookie's shoulders, and he stepped up like a pro. Now that Rice is expected to return, Worthy is likely to take over the WR2 role, which, let's be honest, is already a major deal in this explosive Chiefs offense. But Tube wants more. He wants to see Worthy back returning punts, working his magic with the ball in his hands. Tobe explained that the original plan was to use Worthy in that role from the start, but the offensive shakeups forced a change. He was gonna be our guy from day one, said the coach. But when Rashee went down, we had to shift strategies. Honestly though, he's still the best hidden punt returner in the NFL. And let's be real, the numbers back it up. During his time with the Texas Longhorns, Worthy showed out as a returner. He racked up 371 yards and a touchdown on 23 attempts last season. With the kind of insane speed this kid has, he practically teleports when he finds a lane. It's hard not to picture him breaking games wide open again on special teams. Of course, there's the other side of the coin. After a season where injuries hurt the Chiefs' offense, putting your new WR2 at risk returning punts might sound like a dangerous idea. But if they can find the right balance, watch out. Because if Worthy starts fielding punts again, the NFL might be about to meet its next lethal weapon. Would you put your new WR2 on punt return duty? Drop your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned, because the question around Mcduffie on defense is even trickier. Trent McDuffie's situation with the Chiefs is like having a really expensive gift and not knowing where to display it. Ever since Kansas City signed cornerback Christian Fulton in free agency, fans have been wondering, does this mean Mcduffie is going back to the slot, or is he still CB1 on the outside? The answer is more of a maybe than a definitely. Andy Reid has already hinted that Fulton's arrival gives the team flexibility, and defensive coordinator Steve Spagnuolo confirmed that McDuffie occasionally shows up in the slot during OTA practices, but nothing permanent, just a taste. Spags even recalled that 2 years ago, when L'Jarius Sneed was still on the roster, they tried McDuffie inside, and he was outstanding both in coverage and blitzing the quarterback. But now, with a secondary still settling in, they're playing the waiting game. Meanwhile, defensive backs coach Dave Merritt was clear. McDuffie is still the team's top cornerback on the outside, going one-on-one against the best receivers, but he also left the door open if other guys in the rotation step up, like Jalen Watson, Nazeed Johnson, or rookie Noel Williams. We might see McDuffie shift back inside more regularly. There's just one catch: health. Fulton is still limited in practice, and Noel Williams is still adjusting to the NFL. Without all options fully available, it's hard to justify moving McDuffie into the slot full-time. Even so, the guy keeps showing out in practice. He's picked off passes in back-to-back sessions, one after a huge deflection by Johnson, and another last week on a floating throw. So yes, he's balling. But the coaching staff's unspoken message is loud and clear. Hey, young corners, someone needs to step up big time, because if you don't, McDuffie's staying exactly where he is and playing everywhere. And for anyone trying to earn a spot, that's a major hurdle. Kansas City has raw talent in Worthy, and Mcduffie is playing lights out, but using both of them smartly without wasting potential is going to be the real test. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single move from the Chiefs.